Alright, in today's video, I'm going to show you for property agents especially why your property leads are actually ignoring your WhatsApp. I mean, think about it. You run advertisements, but most of your advertisements, right, become ignored. WhatsApp replies. You WhatsApp them, they don't reply you. Or they reply you, but then they double blue tick you. So what's really happening? It's all psychology. So in the next 2 or 3 minutes, I'm going to show you on how to solve this problem. So again, the reason why many property leads see your advertisements and they click on your advertisement, but then subsequently they ignore all your WhatsApp replies is because of 3 reasons. The first reason is because they are also simultaneously being bombarded by other property agents. So there is no compelling reason why they should click and reply to yours. The second problem is what we call a lack of trust. They're probably wondering, this person on the WhatsApp, on the other side of the WhatsApp is a stranger. They are a salesperson, and obviously they're going to send me information that is going to be salesy because they've had bad experiences before. So that's also another reason we call it a lack of trust. And the third reason is this, right? What can you do for them? They're probably wondering, well, you're just another salesperson, you're going to send me the brochure. Beyond that, you have no other additional benefit to them. So what can you do for them? And that is the reason why, in a nutshell, your property leads are actually ignoring your WhatsApp replies. Right? Just summary, other agents are also WhatsApping them, they don't trust you, and they don't understand what you can do for them. So the 3-step triangle, I'm just trying to create something cool here, 3-step triangle psychology element that helps me explain how to overcome this very simply. So in these 3 things, in these 3 steps, you actually need what we call the 3 tools to help them want to reply back to you. The first one is that your reply must create what we call intrigue or what we call curiosity, right? So it must have some intrigue or it must get some curiosity. Secondly, you must also not try to solve everything in that one WhatsApp conversation. You must look at WhatsApps as a way to get people into a second touch point, to get them into a further conversation with you. And the third tool is what we call a reason. What's the reason why they should continue that virtual conversation with you, right? So I'm going to give you 2 sample replies. The first reply is the one that's wrong, right? The first reply is the one that's wrong, and the second reply is the one that's right. Let's go with the one that's wrong. In most people's WhatsApp replies outbound to prospects, they will say such a thing as, oh, thank you very much for your interest in blah, blah, blah condominium. And then secondly, they will then say, can I know whether you're buying for your own use or is it as an investment? Or maybe they ask things such as 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, and so on. This is what most other agents are actually doing. A much more effective one, in my opinion, that is the right way of replying, is actually by doing this. The moment they see your advertisement, let's say your advertisement is asking people to buy, I don't know, say Chuan Park Residences, right? It's some time ago, I'm just using it as an example. The first thing that I would do in this case is I would say a few things. I would thank them again. Hey, prospect, thank you very much for showing some interest in Chuan Park. And then secondly, I will say, I'm not sure whether you've seen the news yet pertaining to Chuan Park that has come out. And of course, every condominium has its own pros and cons, right? Have you heard about the news yet? Right? So when you ask that, you thank them and tell them, this particular condominium has its own pros and cons. What it does is that this will actually position you as a neutral party. And when you're seen as a neutral party, what's going to happen? They're going to look at you as you are not a salesperson, but you become what we call in marketing an advisor, right? An advisor is good because you get high trust. People get what we call low fear, and it's easy to get them into a conversation, right? So that's the reason why I recommend positioning yourself as a neutral advisor rather than someone who has a vested interest to keep on pitching this particular Chuan Park, right? So that is the quick shift that I want to share with you. Now, you might be wondering like, okay, So let's say you told them what pros and cons. What happens next? Well, it's a little bit too long for me to share in this particular video. The next part, if you want to learn about this, is to watch out for more of my videos on Facebook or Instagram whenever you're watching this. But if you're ready as well and you want to learn more, you can actually click on the lead form below, and the lead form will actually give you the entire script. Now, for those of you who want to expedite this entire thing and wants to get the entire script right now, just send me a text or a WhatsApp to this number 81818929 with the keyword script, and I'll be happy to send it over. All right, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, very simple. Why are your WhatsApp leads being ignored? Because of these reasons. I give you a 3-step system, a sample reply of what I think is wrong and what I think is right. I give you the wrong one, I give you the right one. But if you want to get the entire script that positions you as a neutral advisor, click on the lead form below, or simply send a WhatsApp or text to 81818929 with the word script, and I will send it over. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.